Hey guys, Willie and Murfitt here, and this is episode 7 of Rags to Riches. So we are going to be putting the bearings back together for the rear wheel. It should be a relatively simple process, so let's get stuck in. Okay, so I have my pack of bearings that arrived yesterday. I've got my bike grease, which is going to be used to insert or lubricate the rear wheel. We're going to put that all back together. We're going to put the shaft back through. We're going to hold them bearings in before we put the shaft in with these like cover caps. Now they sit over the bearings to hold them all in place. I need to straighten one of those up. And then the other side, we're going to lock it back in, fit the rear gear, fit it back to the bike. Sounds simple, so what are we waiting for? Let's do it. Okay, so I'm going to get started by inserting the gear side first, so that the shaft can go all the way through and hold all that together. Now I undone the opposite side so that hopefully that's going to hold everything together again. The adjuster hasn't actually been adjusted this side, it's still locked on. So if I put that through, hold it in place, put the other side on, lock it in, and hopefully that will be exactly where I need it to be. I think it sounds a lot more simple than it's possibly going to be. So take my grease and I want to put it inside the bearing where the bearing is going to run. We'll make sure that there's obviously a good coverage of that. And the bearings want to be placed in and the grease actually holds them in place. Okay, so that's the bearings done this side as well. I need to do a slight repair to this seal because actually it's a bit chewed up. So let me just go do that quickly. Okay, so that is the cap. Straightened out as best I can do it. I'll put that back over now. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to need is this spacer, which will space the bearings from the shaft. It's got a tapered end. Okay, so that is the spacer put in place. I'm going to put the nut down now to lock that spacer. And I've got some special cone spanners so I can do the locking in the right manner. And I'll be back. Okay, so I've got my new cone spanners. Cut these out of housing. Now what they do is they fit here into the spacer to whatever size is going to fit. That's the size I want. So I'm going to tighten that up to clamp down on the bearings. And I'd say it's probably alright. The wheel's going around. So then I put my cone spanner in. Okay, so I put my cone spanner in, put my other spanner on top, and then just tighten that up, holding the cone spanner still. Now that's locked the two nuts together, so I'm going to turn this, I get a nice free movement. There's no play up and down in that shaft anymore, so I think we are sorted. Put this in here as well. Make sure this one here is tight. That's tight, cool. Next job, fit the gearing back on. So that pretty much just spins into place. And then take in the locking tool and socket. When I went to undo it, you've got to put something around it because it's going to spin. When you come to do it up, all you've got to do is keep the wheel still. And that's that. All done. Let's get it fitted to the bike. Okay, so the chain still isn't on, so it should be nice, simple. Drop the wheel down into place and then tighten up the end nuts. And there we have it, one completely replaced wheel bearing. Okay, so I said today that I would replace the rear wheel bearings, which I've done, and put the chain on. Now I can't put the chain on because, well, up there, unpainted still, is the chain rings, so that is a job for another day. What I will do though, because these noodles have finally arrived, I'm going to fit the noodles up. So they come with a rubber seal, the noodle itself. So I'm just gonna take my Allen keys, undo the outer brake cable to free off the cable. The cable's now loose. Now, remove the old noodle. Push the new noodle in through the cable. Come out the other end. Look at that, fits absolutely perfect. So I've just pulled the gearing on the brakes very tight. Okay, so I'm a bit of an idiot. I take the cable back off. Take the cable back out. Fit the rubber seal. Cool. Same for the back. Okay, so say you're watching me struggle with this cable for 10 or so minutes because of the frayed wire, then another frayed wire, then another frayed wire. I fitted it up, and now I have a back brake as well. So that today is it. I've done the rear bearings, I've fitted the rear cassette, I've adjusted the rear brakes, fitting the new noodles. Next episode, we're going to be fitting the crank back on with the painted chain rings. We're going to fit the chain up, and then it leaves me gear cables and an adjustment to do. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, please click the thumbs up and please comment below how you think I'm getting on. If you have enjoyed this and you want me to do some more like this, again, comment below and we'll see what we can do. Thanks for watching, guys. Take it easy.